Hey Wastelanders, this is Gary, and I'm out in my truck because, let me adjust the camera. I at my favorite park, and I want to get some outdoor shots of the knife from the knife giveaway. And I must let you know, I'm not forgetting about you. I'm very busy with other things right now, but I assure you, every comment will get added to the slip of paper. And I've been getting lots of emails, and if I haven't responded, don't worry, will eventually respond. Every right answer on the slip of paper. So I assure you, I'm not gonna fail in this giveaway. So I'll update this video with some beauty shots of the knives, and I may do a separate video for Instagram of what I've been carrying. I fell behind. Everybody's asked me, what are you carrying this day? What's in your pocket? And I haven't responded because I've been busy. So I'll do a separate video for Instagram of that, and then maybe I'll do a outdoor video of attached to this video of the pocket knife from a picnic table. I'm just dreading going out in the heat. It's like, I don't know, it says 84, but I think it's like 98 out in this, as usual, almost 100% humidity. I have already been out in the heat for like 2 hours, and it's very hot. I know I'm being a baby. So take care, and I'll attach some pictures and another video on the end of this. So here's my favorite rock. I do most of my outdoor shots. I mean, some of my outdoor shots for Instagram. This rock makes a great background for pictures. So let's get on with the pictures. Okay, Wastelanders, I'm sitting at the picnic table I thought I mentioned. So it's not directly in the sunlight because it turns out it's 86, but it feels like 96, and it's like 80% humidity. So when you sweat, it sticks to you. But anyway, maybe you can see the edge better. It's very shiny. It's very mirror finishing. Budget Batir Blades gave a great sharpening on this knife, or both of the knives. So hopefully you could get a better look on the natural lighting. And again, just before the knives go out, I'll rub some mineral oil into the scales. I don't think I mentioned that, but anyway, I'll rub some mineral oil into the scales. I'll oil the blade and stuff, so when you ship it, it will be protected because it's D2. So, and you can just wipe the oil off, but I'll lightly oil it, but I'll mineral oil this so it will be like shinier. The mineral oil rubs off in about a week, or sinks in, and if you want to keep doing it, you can, but it's not necessary. But let's show you the other knife. You can spidey flick this too, but you don't really need to because the axis lock is pretty good. So I don't think I mentioned it in the video, the contest video. When I do the drawing, the first place winner, that's the first drawing I do, gets their pick of either this knife or this knife. And the second place, the second drawing I do, gets the knife left over. So I'm gonna take a bet. I think this knife is gonna get picked first, but I could be wrong. Seems like a lot of people been liking the green. I'm also carrying this knife. This is the first blade I did for this knife, but I scratched it all up, and so I bought a new knife and redid the blade new. And this is the body of the new knife, and this is the old blade of this knife, if that makes sense. So I redid this blade, and it's got a few scratches, but I mostly covered them up and gave it a tiger stripe because I wanted to learn how to tiger stripe. So I probably will give this knife away at some point, but I haven't decided if I want to dye the scales or not. People have told me they like the jade scales. Maybe I'll leave them jade, but I need to dye the, well, I'm probably going to stone wash and acid etch the scales on this one and the pocket clip, and I'm probably going to try to bronze the hardware or heat anodize the hardware. So no blade play on this, even though I touched this knife too, or I worked on the edge of this, or the lockup of this knife, but I got lucky on this one. All right, take care, Wastelanders. I want to show you can spidey flick it. I prefer the spidey flick knives, but if you can't spidey flick, you can use the axis lock.